Good morning, everyone. Good morning with Slim Road, Dark Italy. Is it too dark or something? Okay. I'm gonna read the books, right or almost right. It's continue with chapter 9. Okay. Oh, let me go get my microphone. 1 second. Microphone. This one is really good, loud and clear. Loud and clear. I don't know. Hello. What I'm gonna do? How am I going to do? Let's get this one. Let's get this one. Okay. Loud and clear. Okay. We was read over the books. So and then today I will read on the chapter 9. So okay, here we go. Before chapter 9. Why are you stepping? Where are you stepping to? The most important question is, what is my top of the mountain? What is the top for you that excites you? Chapter 9. Prepare. People talk about being lucky. I believe that luck occurs when opportunity meets preparedness. Just as with anything that is accomplished in life, preparation is the cornerstone of success. In this section, I will share with you what I believe to be right or almost right. Prepare, share, follow up, get a positive direction. Circle of success. Prepare your why. Almost right. Getting your vision and your goal in writing. Right. Reviewing them morning and night. Daily cultivation of your vision will stimulate your emotion and tighten the creative juices in your mind that will lead to the accomplishment of your dream. Go through the following exercise several times a day. Sit back with your eyes closed and picture what your life will be like when you arrive, when you achieve your why. When you get there, it will be like Dayawa, because you live it over and over in your mind so often that it will seem familiar. No matter who you are, you must pay the price of success. It's hard to pay the price, then the picture isn't clear. So you must have a clear picture, a vision of your why. Daily cultivation is the only way to build your resolution into a burning passion. As Ear Nightingale say in The Strangest Secret, you are what you think about. If you can control your thoughts, you can control your destiny. Wow. You are what you think about. If you can control your thoughts, you can control your destiny. Wow, that's awesome. New Year solutions. Everyone know this example. Many people make New Year solutions, but while late January or early February, those solutions are long forgotten. Why? Were the solution makes not serious when they make them? I believe they were quite serious. But without daily cultivation to make the resolution, the goal, the dream, the why into a burning passion, it will not succeed. There must be an emotion behind the motivation. I'll give you another example to explain on this. I can still see this as clearly as I did on the day it happened. It was at a corporate conference, and a guy walked across the stage as a triple diamond. The top passion, I will never forget that he said, I was a triple diamond the day I signed up. I was the triple diamond the day I signed up. It just took a while for the paperwork to catch up. That's the attitude. That's the winning mindset. That's the emotion behind the motivation. So, what he say is, if you like willing to do something, you have to have a mindset right, okay? It's hard to pay the price when the picture is not clear. It's hard to pay the price when the picture is not clear, see? Prepare your commitment. No one wants to follow someone who is not committed. Sticking your toes in the water doesn't work. You need to be basking in the pool, saying, come on in, the water is great. Commitment is the backbone. The foundation of success is every business. Commitment come back to the fact that people buy people. People are not going to follow someone who is not committed. I'll give you a couple examples. I was in Minneapolis doing a 2-on-1 presentation with a brand new distributor and a prospect. I did the presentation and the prospect became very excited. The prospect looked at the new distributor and said, well, Joey, this looks really good. What are you doing with it? Joey replied, I between jobs, I thought I would give it a try. You know what your response would be if you were the prospect? Try it on someone else, not me. People want to work with people who are committed, people who are focused and going places. Another example is in your own workplace. You can tell the people, Whatever the mind can conceive and believe it will achieve, you would not have had the thought if you were not capable of its accomplishments. Napoleon Hill, Think of Courage. So, whatever the mind can conceive and believe it will achieve, you would not have had the thought if you were not capable of its accomplishment. Napoleon Hill, Think and Courage. Who are committed to their company versus the people who are there only to pick up a paycheck. No one needs tell you who is who. You can see in their actions. It's the same in network marketing. Commitment is very, very important. It's not easy to maintain your commitment when the thought times come. When you introduce your business to 25 people without a share of interesting, when the dream stealers get to you, or when you keep investing time and money with no return, as Ernest Nightingale says, it's hard to pay the price when the picture isn't clear. Suppose I guarantee you $100,000. I put it in the bank account, payable to you in 12 months. Your job every week is to introduce your business to 3 people. Do 3-2-1 meeting and bring 2 people to a business presentation. Will you be committed? Without question, you would do it. You would be committed. You could see the picture because it would be quite crystal clear. Now, what if I told you that if you do the same things, you get double the amount? You get $200,000, but there is no guarantee. It will be more difficult for you because the picture isn't quite clear. Okay? Prepare and guard your mindset. One of the greatest challenges network marketers face in building their business is the emotion roller coaster. It's not a matter of will you get knocked down. You will get knocked down. The question is, will you get back up? Knowing ahead of time that will be happen gives you the right mindset to get back up. Here are some tips for keeping the right mindset. Stay plugged into the call and the events. Keep putting the good stuff into your mind when you're in your car, working out, or enjoying some downtime. Listen to your company audio and to personal development audios. Be ready for the dream stealer. Not everyone is going to buy your story. The important thing is that you don't buy their story about why it won't work. Regardless the last tip, I remember trying to recruit an older friend in my hometown. He was completely negative. He gave me very reason in the world why the business wouldn't work, including the Chinese will come out with it and you guys will be all done. He had a list of reasons a mile long. I finally shut him up by saying, if you were around when Thomas Edison was working on the light bulb, You wouldn't talk him out of it. And we would all be reading by candlelight. I finished. Even if my business ended tomorrow, I would still be $1 million ahead of you. Don't expect everyone to believe your story. The important thing is that you don't let people convince you that their story have merit. One of the reasons that your opportunity is so lucrative is because most people will not see it. It's very important to maintain a positive mindset. Do not let negative people or negative thoughts take your amazing opportunity away from you. It's not important that everybody buys your story. It is important that you don't buy that story. If it's hard, then do it. If it's hard, then do it hard. Les Brown. Execution is everything. Having just a vision is no solution. Everything depends on execution. John, no one seemed interested in my story. Almost right. You rehashed your story well. Right, you tell your story with incredible energy, belief, and commitment. Remember, people buy people. If no one is interested, it's not a good story, or you're not really telling it with enough enthusiasm, passion, and posture. Get your story down whole so you can deliver it hard. Dan Kennison. Your story is an important part of your success. You should be able to tell it in 60 seconds. When you first get started, it might be better to tell someone else's story until you have one of your own. Hint: if your prospect's eyes glaze over as you are telling your own story, then it is too long. You're rambling. You absolutely must be excited. When I first entered this industry, I don't know what I was talking about. Moreover, my prospect didn't know what I was talking about either, but they wanted to do the business anyway. They could feel my passion. There are two types of people. Those people brighten the room when they enter it, and those who brighten the room when they leave it. For example, you could have two people sharing the same story, one simple telling the story. The other tells the story with the kind of energy and excitement that I'm talking about. I promise you there will be two different responses. This business is full of amazing stories told in video, audios, social media, books, phones, calls, conference calls, and conversation that bring in the biggest name in the business. Would you have approached a maintenance manager living in the trailer park who has such painful low self-esteem that he could avoid saying hello until you spoke first? Whoever took that step changed my life forever, and in turn has changed the life of thousands of my associates. As object to interest. It is not meant to satisfy that interest. The goal is to get your prospect to the next step. Whatever that is, it could be reviewing a tool or attending a home party or a two-group meeting It's like telling someone about a good movie or a great restaurant. You want them to want to know more. Share right or almost right. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. I was done on chapter 9. So we'll go chapter 10 the next time, okay guys? So whatever you thought in your mind, it will control your mindset, okay? Get your mindset right and tell story with enthusiasm, your excitement, your passion, so people can feel it. Even you don't say it's right, but you have the energy, you have the passion to tell them. They can feel it. They still want to do it with you. Okay, all right, guys. This is really great book, so I read it. I want to read with live video because I want practice myself reading also. If you don't have the book, contact me. I show you how to get the book. Okay, it's called Right or Almost Right by John Ramza. This is very great book for to do the network marketing. Okay guys, I'll see you next videos, but let me see. This is very great. Okay, wait. And another thing is I'm gonna take this one. Perk. Enjoy your day. Have a good weekend. See you next video. Bye bye.